Alright guys, I got a 2015 Honda CRV up on the left. If you have 13, 14, 15, 16, they're all about the same. Alright, we're going to be changing the rear brake pads. Customer requested only brake pad even though there's scrapes all over. Alright, so very simple procedure guys. We're going to remove number 12 right here and number 12 right here. We should have the caliper off. We'll compress the piston, put in new brake pads. Customer want to get his own brake pads, and when people buy it, they never give me proper brake pads. Hardware kit should come with it, but where he went to at usually doesn't come with it. But anyways, we're gonna put brake pads. Very simple. All right guys, I'm gonna be doing the same thing on the opposite side, but you're not gonna see it. So on the opposite side, it's gonna be the same procedure. All right. All right guys, I got my light sitting on the opposite side, so I got me a number 12. All right, so very simple guys. You're gonna take off this bolt right here, and also one on the top right there. All right, remove them both, loosen them first. All right, once you loosen them, you should be able to easily take off this 2 bolts. All right, after that, all you're gonna do is you're gonna wiggle this caliper. Sometimes it will not come off. So what you're gonna need here is a pry bar or a flathead screwdriver, and you will force it off. The reason why it won't come out is because the brake pad is stuck in there, and the brake pad goes into the piston, the hollow area of the piston. All right. All right guys, got me a pry bar, so just gonna yank it. The brake pad should eventually move from its spot. It's not the outside brake pad, it's the inside brake pad. That's part of that has a mechanism going into the caliper, right? Don't worry about that. You see me pushing it really hard. It's all right. It's always a struggle. Every time I do these brake pads, they're a struggle because that's not a good design by Honda. All right, guys. So this is little guy. Let me go get I'm gonna just tap this with something right here because this brake pad is completely stuck. All right. I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna show you guys. But let me get this brake pad out also, right? And it should be very simple for us to get this brake pad out of there. All right, there you go. Look at that brake pad, all done. All right, I'm gonna go pick up the other brake pad. All right, so this is the piece that was bothering us because it goes inside that piston. All right. All right, anyway guys, there it is. And what I want you to do here is, I'm looking for something that I dropped. I had a blade in my hand. Let me figure out and I'll be back. Alright guys, got a blade here. I know for a fact this customer's gonna bring me brakes, but they're not gonna have no hardware kit. But always clean it guys, always clean it if you don't have a hardware kit with it. Alright, another thing is if you are installing a hardware kit, and be careful, this hardware kit, all you do is yank it off. Both of them, put new ones in. Sometimes it'll touch, just like this blade, it'll touch there and you have a noise. All right, so be careful with that. All right. All right guys, while we're waiting for the brake pads, you're gonna need a compressed tool such as this, or a C-clamp would work also. All you do is you push in that piston of that caliper right there. All right, just squeeze it in and that's it. This caliper can just sit here. All right, also check the lubrication on these pins right here. This is pretty good, nice and smooth. This car's not that old, so we don't have to touch it guys. All right guys, we got the brake pads here. Customer brought me the brake pads. The part number is A9Z09BE3. all right, so just pay attention to this little guy right here. So you see that I cannot use this brake pad, I gotta use the other brake pad. The sensor has to be facing down on this one. All right, and this is gonna go into the piston of the caliper, right? So this brake pad goes in nicely, easily. We're gonna take this guy here. We're gonna stick this into. Oh, I compressed that piston. I think since I compressed the other side, this one came back out. So you gotta be careful, guys. I could have made a big mess there. So do one at a time. All right, guys, I'm recompressing the piston. What I did was I started working on the right side front brake pads, and I pressed that piston in before I received the brakes. All right, so do one at a time because this piston will come out from the other side. All right, so this brake pad goes just like so. All right, it is tough to get this thing into the position of that piston, but right there, very simple once it's in there. Right, take your brake pads. So that brake pad gotta go in there flush evenly, all right? And also you're gonna have to push on these pins because they will block your view. All right, so I'm gonna take my 2 bolts. A lot of people send me messages, guys, making this look too easy. This is not hard. All right, guys, torque these bolts, tighten these bolts as you recommend it. If you need torque specs, send me a message. So I'm done there, guys. I am gonna torque these, and that's it, guys. You're not gonna see me torquing it, but that's it. The job is done. Thank you, subscribe, and bye bye.